Yep, I'm doing this once again. We're ranking more Transformer designs, and this time it's the Season 2 Autobots. This is just the designs, nothing to do with the characters, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, so I got a couple of the tiers again. Got Superior, Grey, Alright, Fine, and Strange. These are just the Season 2 Autobots main cast, none of the side characters. I might do that in another video. But let's start off with it with Beachcomber. Beachcomber, he looks alright. His design is just a guy. He kind of looks like he's wearing a jumpsuit. But there's not really much you can say about Beachcomber, like design-wise. But, I mean, alright's fine. He can be an alright. Cosmos, I think, is another alright design. I mean, he's a big round green boy, which I do like. It's funny. But, yeah, he's another alright design. Powerglide. I think Powerglide is great. We don't get that many Autobots that turn into planes. I mean, we're gonna see a lot more though. So he has one of the more unique Autobot designs, and he's a mini bot as well, which is great. So, might put him in Superior. Great or Superior? No, I'll keep him in Great because there might be someone else that goes in Superior later. Right, who's next? Warpath? His design's fine. I've never really liked how he looks. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's fine. I don't know, I've never really liked Warpath's design. Sea Spray, he's a bit strange. He goes in the strange category. I don't think any of these designs look bad, so that's why there's no dumpster fire this time. So I've just put it strange for any designs I find the strangest. And Sea Spray, he's one of the strange looking ones. Like, I can't really explain why he looks strange, he just does, if that makes sense. Hoist looks fine. I don't like that he hasn't got a waist. That's always annoyed me, but to be fair, it is toy accurate, as a lot of the Season 2 designs were trying to be toy accurate, mixed with the show design. So I will give it that. I've just never liked Hoist design. Grapple can go in alright, just because I think Inferno looks better. But Grapple looks alright. He falls into the case of there's too much orange. Like, there's not enough breakup. Like, sure, the waist and thighs are black or grey, but the rest of him is just orange, and that's where it falls into the design of him not looking that good. But anyway, Red Alert. Red Alert's great. I love how Red Alert... Oh, is he superior? Because he doesn't look better than Sideswipe did, but he looks better than a lot of the cast here. I'll put him in great, just because I have Superior planned for other things. But Red Alert, he just looks like Sideswipe again, but with more toy details, such as the door coming off of his wheels. Which, I love Red Alert's design. And Inferno, he gets another great. See, he looks visually better than Grapple because he's got red, and red is more of a standout color than orange is. So he wins there. He has a better head. It actually stands out from the rest of his body. And I like the little fins he has off coming at the side of his head. They all look good. Preceptor. Preceptor's fine. Preceptor isn't a design that I've liked all that much. Like, I'm still yet to get a Studio Series toy just because I don't like his design. I do have to get it at some point though. But like, I've just never liked his design. Like, sure, the microscope is cool. He turns into a little microscope thing. And having that as a shoulder cannon, it's cool. But other than that, he hasn't really got anything going for him. Anyway, Trax. Trax is a great design. I love how he looks. I like the wings at his back. I love how he has missiles on the top of his head. And I do love that his wheels are shoulders. But, like, his arm is connected directly to the tire. So that's always what I found strange about his design. But he is one of the better looking designs. Skids can go into strange. I've never liked Skids' design. Honestly, I really should have made the dumpster fire thing just for him. Because, like, his arms are mounted really low. His doors are in a weird spot. And his hood goes further than it should over his head, if that makes sense. Oh, Skids is just a really weird design. But Blaster's alright. He's nothing compared to Soundwave, but he has got his own charms, like the little buttons on his chest and the yellow chest door. And I like that he's got his speakers in his legs, because they do actually use that in one of the episodes in G1. SMOK Screen. SMOK Screen has a superior design. I don't care what anyone says. I love SMOK Screen's design. Like, the whole chest and how it has this, like, race car look. I love the door wings and how it has the numbers at the back. I like how the feet look, how they've got the glass there. He is just a prowl recolor with slight modification. But that's what makes him so good. He already had the existing body to look good, and so he does. Now, onto the Protector Bots. Blades is an alright design. The thing about the Protector Bots is that they're not as generic as the Aerial Bots, who are really generic, that I always forget which names they are, so I had to name them here. But at least the Protector Bots have, like, different color schemes going for them. I'll give them that. Blades, for another, like, aerial Autobot, he looks good. I really love how he looks. First Aid, he's fine. He's got nothing on Ratchet. Actually, I'll put him into alright, because he does at least have that little color breakup with the red, like, onesie, one-piece thing. So I'll put him in alright. He's got nothing on Ratchet, but he does at least look alright. Groove, Groove is fine. He looks fine. He's got a bit of a strange body proportions, but he is a motorbike, so I can give him a bit of slack. But, like, I don't really like how Groove looks. He just looks fine. StreetWise, he's fine. He's just a generic guy. He looks nothing unique about him. Like, if it was Prowl has enough unique about him to give him a good design. StreetWise is just a guy. He has the default Autobot body, if that's what I'll call it. Hotspot is a great design. I love how he looks. I love the shade of blue they went. Like, and the black waist breakup. Something I've noticed about Hotspot's design, though, he kind of has Optimus's belt, but it's like shaded black, so you can't really tell. I love how Hotspot looks. And all of them together, Defensor is superior. I love how combiners look. There's nothing about them is terrible. Like, I love how each of the members you can clearly make out, and none of them just, they all blend together, but they don't, like, they stick out, but they blend together. They just look so good together. Now, the aerial bots, Skydive, he's alright. He is one of the most unique ones out of them, as he is colored black instead of white, which means I can actually tell him apart from the rest. Like, other than Silverbolt, I don't really know them apart. So Skydive does at least get the color difference, so I can at least tell who he is. Who's this? Slingshot? I find his design strange. I've never liked Slingshot's design. His head, it looks like he's balding, and then he's got these weird things at the side. I know it's meant to emulate the toy head and how it's meant to, like, stick into the ports and everything, but I don't really think that carried over that well with the aerial bots. Slingshot is just strange, and I don't like how he's got the black down the middle that's broken up by the red. Like, what? It shouldn't go all the way down. There should be a break up at the waist. He just looks the strangest. Firefly, he is fine. He has the... He just looks a bit kibbly for a cartoon character. He looks really kibbly. Like, I can't really explain it. And, like, there's too much white on him. There's not enough breakup. I do like that all the nose cones are visible with the aerial bots, though. That is something I do like, except for Silverbolt. He doesn't really have it visible. But, like, Firefly, it's a fine design. Air Raid can go into fine as well. He just has a jet strapped to his back. That's all you get from his robot design. And, like, he just looks boring. Silverbolt, I'll put him in alright. I like Silverbolt's design, but it also looks really strange. Like, he's big and bulky, and then he's also got the weirdest design there is. I don't know, the aerial bots, I just really don't like their design. They do bring it home together with Superion, though, and he is superior. Because Superion. Like, you can tell where each of the jets are, they all look good. The only thing I wish Superion did is have the jets rotated the other way for robot mode. That way they're sticking off of the shin. But, like, otherwise, he's one of the best combiner designs. Like, not the best combiner design, he's one of the best. And finally, Omega Supreme. He's got to go in Superior. There's no getting better than Omega Supreme with this cast. Like, he's way better than any of those in there. Like, he turns into a rocket ship and a whole space station. He looks so cool. I love how his head is mounted behind glass. I love the wings. I like how he's got a claw hand and a gun hand. It looks so good. The only thing I wish he had was visible knees, as his legs are kinda all combined into one. But otherwise, he looks really good. And this is the list. This has been the rankings of the G1 Season 2 Autobot main cast. I want to specify this as main cast, so none of the side characters like Alpha Trion or the female Autobots. This is just the main Earth cast. But tell me if you'd rank any of them differently. And that's about it. Thanks for watching.